thoughts. Wanted to get yours just on what you think about the potential return to school for the kids. And I mean, I know obviously Big Tim ain't got no kids right now, but you are a concerned human being for the rest of the human race.
I personally think that what we're going to see once this thing starts to settle down is a shift in the way that everyone does everything.
Right.
We're already seeing it. What we're seeing already is a scenario where a lot, probably most, almost all, I would say, office workers, quote unquote, are working from home.
Yeah.
Now, once this whole thing is over, if it ever is or whatever, the smart businesses are going to realize that they don't need giant office buildings anymore, that their employees can work from home.
Right. Save some money.
Right. If my employees can work from home, I'm saving them time, but they don't have to travel. They don't have to worry. I'm saving them headache. They don't have to worry about finding a place for their kids to go.
Some of these companies pay gas stipends.
I think you're going to see a lot of transition to companies allowing their employees to work from home, and therefore parents being able to keep their kids at home instead of having them go to school.
Right.
And allowing their kids to work virtually.
Yeah.
And I think that's a good thing. It's going to relieve the school systems. It's going to relieve a little bit of tax burden on the citizens, right? You don't have to feed all those kids that get to stay home. You see what I mean? Overall, I think that that's what's going to end up happening. Like for the most part, there's a lot of jobs out there. Like if people that go to work and sit in a cubicle and type on a computer or talk on the phone all day,
just answer phone
don't need to go to the office.
Yeah.
They can do that from home.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, they can keep their kid at home and their kid can hang out in another room or whatever and do their schoolwork or whatever.
Yeah.
Because as long as now, if it causes a problem, obviously there should be reprimanding or whatever. You know what I mean? But I think overall you're going to see a shift in that direction long term after this whole thing starts to settle down. I think this, like I said, I think the smart businesses, the smart business owners are going to realize they don't need to be wasting all that money on leasing a building and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And like you said, in some businesses, if you have to travel to and from work or whatever, you know, they might even give you some gas money or whatever. You know what I mean? So that's a savings for them right there. Anytime you can hit that bottom line and make it better and still be as productive,